Hi everyone, Mariam here. If you love it when family members team up to solve crimes, I've got the ultimate watch list for you. First up, good cop, bad cop. When your dad is the police chief of a small town, what do you think his kids are gonna grow up to be? That's a fun spin of the main cast. I mean, writers setting a spot around the family police dynasty isn't new. It's super common for cop kids to follow in their parents' footsteps, but this show decides to modernize it and throw in a ton of comedy, and honestly, it works. The crime level is kept low so it doesn't distract from all the family drama. The characters are a bit cliche and turn up to 11, but that actually doesn't ruin the experience. The main focus is the work dynamic and banter between siblings. Then we have Queens of Mystery, where three aunts rise a police officer. Only in a small town and a cozy mystery could a setup like this actually happen, right? Unfortunately, the show got cancelled, but that doesn't take away from how great it is. Classic British humor, solid investigations, great characters, incredible costume design, and really snaggy dialogue, plus a few light romantic subplots. It's narrated in the third person, so it literally feels like you're reading a book. Next is Harry Wilde, whereas a cop's mom is somehow better at his job than he is. Her unexpected detective skills come to light right when she decides to retire from her teaching career. Sure, the trope where the police, represented by her son, can't solve a crime or catch a serial killer for the life of them, but she looks at it differently and cracks the case. Totally cliche. But if you ignore a few plot holes and some far fetched clues, it passed as a really solid cozy mystery. Relaxing pacing, light humor, a bit of awkwardness during stakeouts, it's all here, along with the mandatory fights with her son, who keeps begging her to stay out of official investigations. Classic. Now, numbers. When you're an FBI agent and your young brother is a math genius, it's a gripping show where two brothers solve insane cases using science. It even won a few awards for promoting mathematics, and the calculations are totally legit, no need to fact check them. The younger brother uses formulas and theories to track criminal locations, predict disasters, terrorist attacks, and all kinds of stuff. The plot also touches on how both brothers cope with their mom's death, with their dad acting as the anchor holding them together. You get those mandatory family dinner scenes, but none of it slows down the fast paced plot. It's filmed in the best traditions of classic action thrillers. Then there is Rosewood, a brother and sister running a private forensics lab. Leave it to Americans to monetize anything, including pathology. Just kidding. It's a great concept for a mystery, right in line with shows like Body of Proof, Bones, and Harrow. A private medical examiner has his own clinic with a team of experts, including his sister, who help the police examine bodies and uncover the truth. You get all levels of crime, conflict with the cops, gorgeous views, verbal battles with his sister, heart to hearts with mom, and a dash of romance. Next, so Help Me Todd. When a successful lawyer mom hires her down on his luck detective son. It's not your typical detective show, more of a legal drama, but it's super light, funny, and easy passes for a cozy mystery. The characters are a bit cartoonish, especially the lead, but the family dinners, fight with his sister, and his attempt to help his mom feel pretty relatable. The cases aren't overly gory, and while some mysteries get solved way too easy, it's still worth a casual watch. How about Veronica Mars? When a daughter solves crimes at her dad's private investigation agency. Personally, I think the father-daughter relationship is portrayed so authentically. Her discipline and sense of responsibility contrasts so well with her soft spoken dad who had to leave the police force. The cases and her witness interviews are a bit naive, but hey, it's a teen drama. What do we expect? It's an easy watch, though some storylines and tropes feel a bit dated now. It can be hard to sympathize with the characters at times, but for its era, it was a massive hit. If you want a little trip down memory lane, give it a go. Finally, the Spencer sisters. When a mother writes mystery novels and her daughter is a real detective, it's super light, shallow show. Just keep your expectations in check going in. The daughter quits the force and is forced to move in with her mom, who made a fortune writing crime books. The forced unnatural tension between them is a bit much, but other than that, it's totally watchable. And that's a wrap. If you know any other detective shows where family members team up to crack cases, drop them in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next time. Bye!